Company's description. VDS Hotel Services is a modern full-service hotel chain dedicated to delivering exceptional customer satisfaction and creating unforgettable memories for guests. Through the combination of various amenities as well as utilizing cutting-edge technology, VDS strives to exceed customer expectations while ensuring sustainable and profitable growth, solidifying itself as the number one choice amongst hotel chains, ensuring every guest feels valued. Mission statement. At VDS, our mission is to create a world where every guest feels valued, their needs are met, and they leave inspired to return and share their experiences. We strive to be the top choice for vacationers, business retreats, and occasional travelers by exceeding expectations through exceptional service, trust, and a culture of excellence. By empowering our team and fostering genuine connections, we invest in both people and experiences. Our commitment to sustainability drives us to surpass environmental and economic standards, with every guest departing with a story to tell. Statement of objectives. Firstly, enhancing customer satisfaction. VDS Hotel Services focuses on making every guest feel valued, offering various services and amenities to make customers feel more comfortable than vacationing at home. VDS Hotel Services value customer feedback, which is used to improve services to pursue our goal of creating memorable experiences that keep guests returning and advertising our services to friends and family. Secondly, optimizing operational efficiency. VDS Hotel Services uses advanced technology along with information systems to stay ahead of competitors, implementing reservation services for a quick and easy booking experience, as well as automating various monotonous tasks to allocate human resources for more important tasks which require customer interaction or a particular set of skills. In addition, data can be analyzed most effectively using information systems to ensure both smooth and efficient business-oriented operations. This helps reduce costs, avoid human error, while also guaranteeing an almost flawless experience for guests. Thirdly, ensuring sustainable and profitable growth. At VDS, our goal is to grow in a way that balances profitability with sustainability, ensuring our success support both the environment and long-term economic resilience. By investing in eco-friendly practices like energy efficiency through sustainable sources like solar energy, along with hydropower, depending on the location. Furthermore, waste reduction through methods such as recycling are used to make items or fulfill services to reduce environmental and economic impacts, benefit both the plant and the hotel. Lastly, fostering a culture of excellence. VDS envisions a future where every guest interaction reflects the brand's quality, professionalism, and continuous improvement to evolve in the ever-changing hotel chain industry. Which is why a culture of excellence across all levels of our organization is encouraged, empowering employees, resulting in innovation and maintaining high customer service standards. Current information system utilized by VDS Hotel Services. VDS Hotel Services uses a centralized information system to streamline key operations such as booking, guest services, inventory tracking, housekeeping, financial reporting, and CRM, which is customer relationship management. This system enables real-time data sharing across departments and locations, ensuring smooth and consistent service. Features like digital check-ins and checkouts via mobile apps or kiosks enhances the guest experience while reducing manual tasks. By consolidating inventory and financial data, the system supports efficient procurement, performance tracking, and strategic decisions. It also helps analyze guest feedback to continuously improve service quality, driving VDS's commitment to high-quality, tech-enabled hospitality. Shortcomings associated with the current information system includes: firstly, security risk and vulnerabilities. The existing information system poses data security concerns since the data being managed is sensitive, including personal guest information and payment data. Without demonstrable evidence of strong cybersecurity procedures or regular system audits, there is a danger of being vulnerable to risks such as unauthorized access, data breaches, and malware assaults. Ensuring effective up-to-date security safeguards is critical for protecting both the firm and its customers. Secondly, user interface or user experience issues. The overall user experience is affected due to the outdated interfaces and non-user-friendly UI designs, particularly for the new staff or guests using self-service capabilities. Navigating the system necessitates numerous steps which may result in slowing down the front desk operations and frustrate visitors during check-in, reservation changes, and service requests, overall leading to inefficiency of the system and the hotel service that may cause revenue reduction, etc. Thirdly, lack of system integration. VDS Hotel Services' centralized system is deficient of integration due to its inability to seamlessly integrate across different locations and systems, since each location usually operates in silos and may still employ localized procedures or antiquated tools. This limited integration causes communication and data gaps and ultimately leads to inconsistencies of visitor experiences, service coordination delays, and booking conflicts between the locations. Lastly, lack of data analytics abilities. The current information system may lack advanced analytical tools to analyze customer behavior, seasonal trends, and operational performance. Without predictive analytics or real-time data, VDS Hotel Services misses out on the possibilities to personalize visitor experiences, optimize pricing, and proactively manage demand or staffing requirements.
Corporate strategic planning at VDS Hotel Services is centered around long-term growth, sustainability, and leadership in customer satisfaction within the hospitality industry. The company adopts a mission-driven and objective-oriented approach. This includes vision alignment, growth and expansion plans, sustainability focus, competitive differentiation, revenue optimization, growth and expansion, excellent customer service and innovation, sustainability, and competitive advantage and differentiation. Vision alignment. VDS aims to become the number one choice for travelers. Their strategy includes consistently upgrading facilities and delivering exceptional service quality. Growth and expansion plans. VDS is expanding into new regions and markets, focusing on both corporate and leisure travelers. Strategic partnerships and acquisitions may also play a role in expansion. Sustainability focus. The company is investing in eco-friendly practices such as smart energy systems and waste reduction programs, aligning with modern traveler values and corporate responsibility. Competitive differentiation. Through consistent branding, technology adoption, and customer experience excellence, VDS differentiates itself from other hotel chains. Revenue optimization. Strategic pricing models, loyalty programs, and upselling services help optimize revenue while maintaining a focus on guest satisfaction. Growth and expansion. When looking at growth and expansion, VDS Hotel aims to actively expand both regionally and internationally, targeting a broader audience of customers, tourists, and business clients worldwide. The company is constantly seeking new areas for development and exploring new markets while enhancing travel experiences. Growth and expansion strategies include firstly, identifying higher demand areas for tourists, pinpointing areas of high visitor traffic where there is possible business potential. This can be achieved through market research. Secondly, customized travel segmentation. This involves customization for various categories, such as business, luxury, family, or even budget-friendly packages to cater for various customers. And lastly, building strong partnerships. Collaborating with tourist attractions, airlines, online booking platforms, or even marketing agencies to expand the reach of customers. Excellent customer service and innovation. VDS provides exceptional high-quality services to ensure customer satisfaction, creating unforgettable experiences. This is achieved through customer satisfaction by training staff in meeting customer needs and expectations, personalized experiences for guests by collecting data on users to tailor room services and accommodations to meet their preferences, Sustainability. It is utmost important for VDS hotel services to ensure eco-friendly development while implementing energy-efficient solutions. It reflects modern values for travelers, minimizing environmental footprints. Implementation of water conservation and water reduction. Sustainable food sourcing by partnering with organic farms. Competitive advantage and differentiation. It is a main objective for VDS to achieve a competitive advantage through differentiation, where their strategies of customer satisfaction and employee comfort are differentiated from different companies. This involves branding and technological adoption, while building customer loyalty, training staff in providing warm and friendly customer service using advanced technologies. Information system planning at the company. Information system planning at VDS Hotel Services is structured with a foundation built upon our mission statement and objectives such as customer satisfaction, operational efficiency, and sustainable growth. This planning ensures that the system infrastructure does not deviate from the mission while addressing shortcomings and evolving over time to address shortcomings. The key stages of information system planning are planning, assessment of the current and previous systems, analysis, design, which includes logical design and physical design, implementation, and maintenance. Planning, strategic alignment with goals and objectives. This stage invested time into discussing the company's objectives and mission statement, ensuring the information system moves with the company's purpose in mind, never deviating from the intended path. As such, long-term growth, sustainability, and how IT can enable the achievement of these strategic items were discussed. Assessment of the current and previous systems. Previous and current information systems are evaluated, pinpointing weakness, and strengths, which may be emphasized in the next information system. An example of this is the awful user interface in current and previous systems are recorded as information to be analyzed. This information may include bugs, the appeal of colors, and unreliable structures. Analysis. The system requirements and strategic alignment goals are studied in detail during the analysis phase. An example is the planning phase identified the need for a new integrated system. Data from previous and current systems would be thoroughly studied and multiple solutions to the problem would be designed and considered. Diagrams are also implemented during analysis to model the current and proposed system. Some deliverables obtained from this phase are context diagrams, entity relationship diagrams, data flow diagrams, and the potential solutions. Design, logical design. The new and improved information systems are focused on the logical design independent of hardware or software, investigating requirements, alignment with the company's mission and objectives, as well as shortcomings of the current centralized system using data flow diagrams and entity relationship diagrams. The deliverable created is a blueprint of the intended system's functionality. For the physical design takes a logical design specification and translates them into technology-specific details for implementation at VDS Hotel. Some activities done during this phase are selecting technology that meets specification, translating physical data flow diagrams into a usable data flow schema, and designing detailed security measures to protect guests' data and payment information. The user interface for admins, customers, and others involved is also taken into consideration using data from similar projects and modern perspectives to structure and appeal to the users. Implementation. During this phase, the system is coded, tested, and deployed based on the information system's design specification. Necessary upgrades are integrated to ensure the system supports the VDS Hotel Services strategic objectives. Maintenance. The implemented systems are continuously monitored, maintained, and upgraded to meet evolving business demands and customer feedback. This iterative improvement process, inherent in the software development lifecycle, ensures sustained optimization and adaptability.
Welcome to the overview of our VDS Hotel Services System Architecture for the Level 0 diagram, showcasing the current VDS system. First, let's examine the guest interactions. Guests send booking requests to the system, and they receive back two things: booking confirmations and invoices. Moving to management. The system automatically sends business reports to management. Management responds by sending policy updates to adjust hotel operations. For employees, staff access guest information from the system. They can create and submit invoices which the system delivers back to guests. Finally, our network administrator receives real-time system alerts and sends configuration commands to maintain optimal system performance. This completes our level 0 overview. Thank you, and now moving on to the next diagram. Let's examine the internal structure of our VDS Hotel Services System. This level 1 diagram reveals key sub-processes and data stores that power operations for the current VDS system. Guests initiate the workflow by sending booking requests to our system. The system processes these and returns two outputs: booking confirmations with stay details and digital invoices for payments. The employee workflow. Our staff members interact with three components. They access guest information from the system to perform check-ins and outs. They submit invoices which update the guest database. They log their work hours into the employee database, which generates timesheets. The system automatically alerts employees about shift assignments from management. Middle management. Middle management oversees operations through monitoring employee hours via the employee database, querying the mid-management database for workforce analytics, receiving alerts about underperforming staff. They use this data to create shift schedules and send performance reports up to executive management. Executive management. The leadership engages with the system by receiving business progression reports, setting operational priorities that flow back down, accessing the internal database for strategic reports, updating the database with operational logs. This creates a closed loop decision-making system. Lastly, network administration. Our IT team maintains system health by configuring system parameters, monitoring status alerts, managing the internal database, and responding to maintenance alerts. Let's explore the high-level architecture of our upgraded VDS Hotel Services system. This level 0 diagram highlights key interactions while abstracting third-party integrations for simplicity. Guest workflow. Guests interact directly with the VDS Hotel Services system by submitting booking requests. In return, they receive two critical outputs: booking confirmations and automated invoices for payment processing. Management workflow. Management engages in a data-driven feedback loop. They receive automated business reports such as revenues, trends, etc. And in return, they respond with policy updates to optimize operations. Employee workflow. Employees retrieve guest information such as check-ins, preferences, and stay details. and then they generate and submit invoices, which the system routes back to guests. Third-party service provider. The third-party service provider takes care of processing transactions securely, storing encrypted data in a cloud database for scalability, as well as using AI analytics to detect operational inefficiencies and recommend data-driven fixes based on historical patterns. Now I'll walk you through the level 1 data flow diagram of our new VDS system. This system is designed to address operational shortcomings while aligning technology with strategic goals, ensuring seamless integration across guest services, employee workflows, and management reporting. Let's break this step by step. Guest booking process. It all starts with our guest. The guest submits a booking request through the VDS hotel services system. The system processes these requests and sends back two key items: a booking confirmation and an invoice. This automated flow eliminates delays and keeps the guest informed at every step. Employee workflow. Next, our employees across the VDS hotel services system retrieve the guest details like contact information or stay preferences, which were originally provided during booking. Using this data, they generate an invoice which is then sent back to the guest through the same system. This ensures accuracy and consistency in billing. Employees also submit logs, guest interactions, and their own activity records to the employee database. This database compiles the data and generates a report which is then shared securely with a third-party service provider via VDS Hotel Services. This step streamlines compliance and performance tracking. Executive reporting. For leadership, the executive manager can request operational reports like occupancy trends or revenue analytics through the VDS hotel system. This request is routed to our third-party service provider, which uses AI to quickly pull the required data from the cloud database. This AI-driven process saves time and ensures decision makers get accurate, real-time insights. Cloud database. Behind all this is our cloud database, the central hub, storing everything, including guest profiles, employee records, and even tax data. By hosting this in the cloud, we ensure scalability, security, and accessibility for all integrated systems. In summary, the VDS system creates a cohesive ecosystem from guest bookings to employee reports. This diagram illustrates the progression of our VDS systems project from planning to execution, focusing on strategic alignment and database design. First, we began by initializing the project. After that, we had two parallel processes: strategic alignment with company goals and objectives, and assessment of our current and previous systems. Following this, we entered the analysis phase, where we conducted a feasibility study. This study evaluated the project's viability using insights from strategic alignment, existing systems, and intended systems. Next came scheduling. We developed a detailed plan outlining all processes and their respective deadlines. to keep the project on track, avoiding delays and unnecessary costs. This approach ensures maximum profits and return on investment. After scheduling, we move to logical design, defining the necessary architecture, interfaces, and logical specifications. This phase was followed by database schema design, which ran in parallel with user interface design and security design, both straightforward processes. Once these three components were completed, we proceeded to system design, where we examined the physical specifications of the intended system. Next, we set up two key elements: the implementation phase, where the system was launched, and the cloud service integration established through a third-party provider were done in parallel. Finally, we entered the maintenance phase, marking the end of the initial cycle. During this phase, the system undergoes continuous lifecycle improvements, incorporating customer feedback to enhance services, user interface, and security. Once the system reaches the end of its lifespan, the project will conclude. Thank you for your attention.
Details of Scrum session. Firstly, the project involved the development and deployment of the new integrated VDS hotel services system, sprint duration, which lasted 2 weeks, and sprint goal, which were to implement the cloud-based reservation module and enhance UI via the Scrum Master. The team members involved were Vishala Suku, front-end developer and Q&A tester, Shazad Mohammed, database administrator and data analyst, and Donal Hines, Scrum Master and backend developer.
Front-end developer. Wireframe with done for new guest user interface was created, pending awaiting the repositioning of the real-time booking status for easy access. Next, implement responsive design for check-in kiosk interface. Backend developer implemented API for reservation synchronization with third-party cloud service, pending review of security for user accounts. Next, optimize database querying for faster checking or checkout. Database administrator improved migration of guest and employee data to cloud database. Next, set up automatic backups and increase data integrity and referential countermeasures. Q&A tester tested latest patch of the reservation model 1 bug found. The status of the single bug is critical. Next, security model testing. Data analysts gathered relevant feedback from customers on their latest VDS experience. Next, analysis of requested features. Sprint planning agenda. Development and deployment of the newly integrated hotel management system. Backlog, top priority. Improve cloud integration for seamless reservation service. Real-time data backup and failure protection mechanisms. Secondary goals, AI-driven features, enhance data security. Risk mitigation, implementing a buffer time for third-party application delays. Demo highlights. Cloud reservation module. The newly deployed cloud reservation module has reduced booking times 40%. The new staff UI has reduced staff training time due to the feedback taken from employees to make the interface more familiar. Stakeholders' feedback. Requests for additional reporting filters to increase the efficiency of operational report creation. Integration of local tourism APIs for personalized guest recommendations.
In a new information system, artificial intelligence can be incorporated as follows. AI can be used for booking and reservation inquiries. AI can be used in the form of chatbots in assisting users when making bookings and reservations. Any frequently asked questions can be handled by the chatbot, such as room availability, details about specials, or even payment processes. Additionally, AI can analyze guest preferences based on previous stays in order to customize their experience. This can include the type of room preferred, meals, or even price range. AI can also be used for system management and administration. By continuously monitoring all of the system functionalities and processes, it also ensures smooth operations where all objectives are being met and customers are satisfied. It can also automatically detect problems such as payment processing, availability of amenities, or even security where there's unauthorized access to databases, where it will notify the administrator to take necessary actions. It can also be used to detect fraud such as duplicate bookings or invalid credit card information along with suspicious payments. AI can also be used for making business decisions. It can be used to analyze trends such as profits and loss made within a certain time frame, helping VDS Hotel Services stay ahead and give a competitive advantage. VDS Hotel Services can also benefit from AI-driven reports showing major trends, customer preferences, or even employee performance to allow management to take action to maximize profit and improve areas of weaker performance. Additionally, AI-driven analysis reviews on customers, comments on social media, or even online reviews provide reports on customer satisfaction and what can be expected to better meet the needs of customers and identify ways to improve.